Okay, so here's the first garden of today. This privet bush is getting pretty shaggy, so that will have to be done at some point. But today we're going to be taking out this tree. It's going to be a huge difference because it's blocking pretty much 3/4 of the rest of the garden, if not more. So this will be a huge transformation, and put you up on a time lapse and check it out. Okay, so removed the tree, and look, it opens it out incredibly. I mean, it doesn't really do it justice, this video, but it just had two main branches coming off the trunk, so I've cut those off. And then it's good to leave a big stem like this because just pulling on it, it's moving quite easily. So I think I'll give that a go another day so I can get on with other stuff. But I think that will probably be possible to remove. The large branches I've dumped in the back for now because we've got no waste disposal here, and we'll chop them up and probably burn them at some point. Okay, we'll do the lawns. Okay, so we've mowed through the two lawns and looking nice and neat. Put all the waste in this little place here, all the grass, because we've got nowhere else to put it, and that lawn there. So I'm just going to spray some weed killer, and we'll bounce on to the next garden. So not a lot else to see here. Next garden should be interesting. Over and out. Okay, so not bad. The grass is quite high here, but cleared this area to the right. I think one of the residents has cleared this path a bit. You can see some turf there. I sprayed a load of weed killer down here last time. You can see it's taking effect. The right hand border I hoed, and then there's quite a lot of overgrown grass at the back that needs doing, so quite a lot going on here. The left hand border as well, so I'll set you up for a time lapse and see how we do. Okay, I think that's it for today. I've trimmed that left border, just had some bluebells in it, and hoed this right hand border again, so there's not going to be any weeds coming up, and scooped up a lot of the soil from this crazy paving path with a shovel, and then trimmed it, although I've had to be extremely careful because there's a greenhouse just there, and it does have some glass in it, so I didn't want to break any more. Nice stripes in the grass, had to mow it twice, and then just trimmed this back area quite roughly. Don't want to put too much time and effort into it because I'm still making gains near the front of that garden. So that's the plan really. Focus on the bits that are nearest the house and then work your way down the garden. So I think that's it for today, but plenty more to do in future visits, and we'll go on to the next garden. Okay, so that last garden was quite a lot of work really. It's hard work. It's basically, I thought I'd tell you a bit about it. We've mowed a couple of times end of last year. This year they've actually missed a couple of visits, so we've been going there for the equivalent of once a month really, for an hour or two at a time, often a couple of man hours, but it's a garden that's been kind of left, it looks like it hasn't been really properly maintained in years, so it's slow progress and hard work, but we're basically stripping back years of neglect, you see. So and I think the owner wants faster progress as well, but we do the best we can in the time we're there, and we just chip away every time we're there, and we make progress, and whatever we do we maintain and we stay on top of. So pretty happy with that, and well, we'll show you the progress as we go along in that garden over the months. So okay, next one. Okay, in the next garden, and this lawn stripes very nicely. I'll be edging it and then doing a bit of hoeing in the borders on both sides, so we'll see how it goes and show you what it looks like at the end. we've finished the mowing. Looks really nice on this lawn whenever we do it. Nice stripes, and then a nice sharp edge. So I'm going to do a bit of hoeing in that veg patch and then probably along this border, and then on to the next one, I think. Okay, so I've hoed through the left-hand border fairly roughly, but everything will die down and that'll look very nice. Nice wet soil over there, and done a very rough hoe in the veg patch to keep on top of it. I think that's it for now, so on to the next one.